Hello everyone and welcome back to OMRL for the Japanese Grand Prix. Starting our first 3 laps of qualifying here. We're going to see which of these 16 drivers can set the fastest lap around this tight and twisty circuit here in the third race of the season. So far in this season we have Brasidas leading the championship by quite a margin, I believe. He's going to be looking to extend his lead and try and get ever so closer to winning the championship, as he actually sets the fastest first sector of them all, as Pio is also setting one of the fastest sectors in the middle one. Who's going to set the fastest lap of them all? It's going to be Pio with a 33.05. That's not that impressive, if I must say, to be honest. These drivers are looking for a 32 or better at this point in the lap, to be honest. No one's really improving. Pio's not improving. Yeah, everyone's got yellow sectors. Let's see if anyone can get their improvements in and try get a sub. We have a new face here, or shall I say a new driver, new person. We have J. Stevens or Stephens. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go with Stevens because but he is one of the new drivers starting here today. It's probably going to be too late for him to start a championship charge, but we're going to see what he does, see if he has any talent to maybe make his way through to the upper leagues. But again, no one is really improving here. We have Pio still with a .05. Is anyone going to snatch it away with him? Coming around the final corner, who's going to get it? Staying the same so far as it is. Everyone's finishing their laps. Player 10 takes it with not even one purple sector, but he's taking it with the only sub on the grid. That's a nice lap from him, but unfortunately with his device lag, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to keep that spot up into turn 1. But yeah, in P2 we have Pio, then we have Eli, Stevens, then we have Fefo, Brasidas, the championship leader, then we have Lemons, then we have Pat, Harb, Omabab, then we have Berto, Quackers, then we have Vinny, then we have Marto, then we have Fast Pace, then we have CK Riz, rounding the final 16 drivers. Who is going to be able to take the win today? As it's lights out and away we go. That was very sudden, sorry. As I thought earlier in the qualifying, I said player 10 is not going to get a great start. He's all the way down in third already, as Eli's trying to get round him already, and he's been swallowed by the field already, as Pio takes the lead. Brasidas, all the way from P6, has taken second place, and he's going to set after Pio and try get that first place to extend his lead in the championship. But behind that, we have Quackers defending from 3, 4, 5 cars, and in the back, that's Omabab off the track. There's 2 cars off the track in the background, as everyone gets ghosted while going under the tunnel. That's eloksian in the background. But going back to the front, J. Stevens, nice debut so far, into 4th place. Brasidas has taken the lead from Pio. Pio, I think, made a mistake as he makes another one there. Brasidas going around the hairpin right now. Pio is setting after him to try and get the lead back. That's an amazing start from Brasidas. What a start from him. He's all the way from position 6 all the way to position 1. As Eli, as the top 3 drivers just spread out. J. Stevens is into P4, and Pat is going to look up the inside, but he's not going to quite get the move done since it was just a long way back. Eli is just solidified in that 3rd position as Pingai joins the game. He's very, very, very late. Unfortunately, he can't race with us today as he left the race already. But Brasidas already has a 1 second gap. Is he going to be able to get away with it? He's legged it already. He's got a 1.2 second gap. Fefnet and Marto are going side by side as they just get ghosted while going under the tunnel. Berto lining up the move, and Lemons not quite close enough yet for the move. But in the back I see Harp and Fast Pace battling out a little bit for P13. But Berto, I think he might be on debut as well. Fast Pace, Harp and CK Riz. CK Riz makes a massive mistake there and just loses about a second worth of time. someone's left the game there. But Brasidas absolutely flying out front. He's got all the clean air he needs. All he has to do is put it all together and he can get a win and solidify his place in the championship and extend his lead. As Jay Stevens up into P2. What happens to Pio? Pio has left the race. He's DNF'd. He's full on DNF'd from the Japanese Grand Prix. What has happened to him? That is so unfortunate. He was looking promising today for a win, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to get that as he goes down to P15. And yeah, very unfortunate for him. But Pat and Eli going side by side. Is Pat going to be able to go around the outside? No, he's not. A very hard, very tricky manoeuvre to make on this track and on this game especially. Player 10 all the way down to P5 when he started on pole position, makes a mistake, goes slightly wide when chasing Vinny. Vinny manages to get away as Eli is trying to get away from Pat here. Sorry, so eloksian with his broken microphone. Yep, sorry about that. I'm not sure how to get rid of the audio from him, but that's aggressive defending from Eli as Pat goes down the inside and Eli hangs it around the outside. He's managed to do that. That's with Eli's skill. He's looked very promising, Eli, through the junior leagues. See if he can maybe try and maybe get a podium today, as we have the first pit stops. Berto and Marto into the pits for the medium tyres. See how long they can last. I think they will last to the end of the race. But yeah, Brasidas on the soft tyres, hasn't pitted yet. Piero leaves the game. He knows he's not going to be able to win this race anymore, or obviously not. But Jay Stevens up into P2. He's got a 3-second gap to Brasidas. See if Eli can do anything. Try and catch him, but Brasidas is just untouchable at the moment. Ever since he got that lead on lap 1 of the Japanese Grand Prix, he is just he's gone. Anyways, Eli is caught up to Stevens a hell of a lot. Is he going to be able to make the move up into turn 1? No, he's not. As Stevens goes into the pits, I think he's going to go onto the medium tyres. Let's see if he can perform a slight overcut. Wait, no, sorry, that's not an overcut. Anyways, he comes out in P5, which is still very great for after his pit stop. Anyways, Lemons and Fast Pace into the pits. Is Lemon's going to come out ahead of Berto? He's going to come out ahead of Marto into P11, and Fast Pace comes out as well. But Brasidas, our race leader, is into the pits. He's going to go onto the soft tyres, which you're allowed to do. There's no 2-tyre compound rule in OMRL, since it is just pure pace really in OMRL. It's just straight 18 laps today with no tyre compound rule for the season. That was introduced, I think it was last season that was introduced. But anyways, Eli is taking the lead on the hard tyres. Eli is very known for taking his tyres for a ridiculous long way. He is maybe going to stint it out the whole race. We don't know, but he could pit again and try. Maybe very, very, very rare if he will get a win at this point, since Brasidas is flying on the brand new softs and he's already caught up. He's already 1 second behind, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen, as Pat makes a massive mistake there going into coming out of the S's, as there's not necessarily any battles going on right now towards the back of the field. Sorry, that was a holy voice crack. Anyways, Fefo down the inside of Berto. He's going to get the move complete down into the hairpin. Nice braking zone there for him. He gets the move done but goes slightly wide. We have Vinny into the pits and Pat takes P4. So a nice result for him. I think that's his best. He's in his best position so far he's ever got. Last week he had a great race in Canada in Mosport, where he got P6. I'm not sure what happened after penalties, but he got P6 after he recovered from last on the grid. Yeah, Brasidas he's gone. He is 5.5 seconds ahead as Stevens makes another mistake. Can Eli catch him? He's on the faster, fresher tyres. Can Stevens hold on for the last 5 laps to go? I think it's going to be very evens between these two. Stevens makes a slight mistake. It's actually faster to take the grass cart there, but sometimes if you get a little bit trigger happy, a little bit too greedy, it can slow you down. So you don't want to be doing that as a brand new rookie. So he's having a great race so far, a great race in P2 on debut. Player 10, man who started on pole position, is in P5 currently. He's having a bit of a lonely race so far. He's got about 6 second gap to Pat up front. Speaking of, we have 4 laps to go. Can Brasidas, he's got a 6 second gap. Massive gap to Stevens. He should be able to take this win home nice and easily, unless he makes 500 mistakes. We don't know. Many mistakes. Needs to close that gap. As Lemons makes a massive mistake, so does Marto. He's going to bring Lemons back into it. He makes another mistake. These drivers are very prone to mistakes, as they're either rookies or they're on the server and they don't really race lots. As I think Marto just trailers Lemons there. CK and Fast Pace are getting lapped by Brasidas. Brasidas has gone past him, and he's got 3 laps to go till he can take the checkered flag and win. Yes, not many battles going on in track so far, so enjoy. Brasidas should be enjoying these last few laps with a 7 second gap. He should be very comfortable, very comfortable for this win. There's Eli, sorry, I never saw it, I just noticed Eli has taken second position off Stevens. Stevens is falling back a lot. Maybe they weren't very evens, and it was Eli who had the faster, fresher tyres. But anyways, player 10 and Vinny going side by side through Spoon. Vinny's going to edge ahead going down the straight through 130R and through into the final chicane. He gets the move done. Very nice move from him. Player 10, he's going to try come back at him into turn 1, but there's just not enough slipstream there for him. He's on the slower tyres. But we're entering towards the final lap here with Brasidas. No, never mind. Oh no, he is on the final lap now. He's going through the first corner now, as he's lapping Lemons, and he's about to lap Marto maybe. Anyways, it's been a very dominant day for him. He's itching to get this race done. He's itching to get the championship done so he can try and win it. But he has been brilliant today. He started 6th on the grid, but he's coming round the final corner. Here comes the Italian, etching his way into OMRL history books. Brasidas wins the Japan Grand Prix and solidifies his position in the championship. He is getting ever so close to the championship win, as Stevens comes in 3rd, Eli in P2, Pat into P4, and Vinny just behind in P5. He managed to get that move done on player 10. Then after that is Quackers. Quackers has a nice third race actually. Then we have Fefonet, Marto, and then Lemons finding the 10 drivers. But the podium is looking very promising. Brasidas, Eli and Stevens. Those guys will be bringing home trophies and standing on the podium. But in P11, Berto, then CK Riz, then we have Fast Pace Harb, PO who DNF'd unfortunately. He was looking like he was going to challenge for a win today. And then we have Omabab. That was OMRL Race 3, the Japan Grand Prix. I hope you enjoyed it. Brasidas has extended his lead in the championship. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you.